Hey there, guys. I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in quite a while because I haven't been able to find where it is in the new YouTube studio. But we're gonna do our big thank you to the subscribers today. My camera might get a little bit in the way, but I figured it'd be a good way to do that now that I found it again, and it'll let me actually do the live stream for a while to see if it's gonna dip before I actually jump into a game. Um, So yeah, it's been a while since we did this. So we're going from the oldest all the way up and thanking everybody who has their subscription publicly announced. Because if you're not public, I'm not, or you don't pop up in this list. So we're just going to go right down the list. Thank you to Benjamin, Dark Kefka, Dust to Dust, Jock217, Amazing Sauce, Mario Plumber, Nitro, Papa Bose, The Creed, Anna Benson. Taco Lord, Alex Filkins, Carlos Augusto Susano, Destebanfo, SSGT Kane 1, Adam Mills, Dylan Thompson, Stephen Maurer, Killer Fishing, Angel Forrester, I'm Desu, Ryan, Alexandrio Damien, Anthony Sandberg, Gamer X, Tragic Master, Vertinium, Red Zoker, Kev Ion, Juni, Lilian Fodoroki, Ronald Kelisar Idwina, Jason Witt, York C, Eddie Lucius, Lebombo, or Leo Bombo, Brent Hines, Brian Hood, Ian Adams, Noctana Tataki, Libra Kitty, Dylan Hunt, Derpy Redneck, James Bixie, Goku Plays, Colton Foe, Danny Planther, Mars Blood, Metal Misty, Egan Deskevich, Lone Paul, Gaming.net, Oliver Kedzerik, Lam the Neo, Do You Know? Ifilter, Ultra Gamer 64 Vlogs, Gabriel Roguski, Nobliz74, Alan Kukos, Taylor Schultz. Why does that name sound familiar? Do I know you? Walter Daniel, Deb Liberty, Edward Wattenberg, Dan McCready, Fufia, Parker Boswell, Tempest Exili, Rufus, Lamo Ian Panzia, Jared Anderson, Terminal Chimp 4, David Solonati, Hung Nguyen, Rolo, Paulo Samios, Diego Garcia, who subscribed on me the same day, seemingly. I'm going to count this as one subscription, I think. Same name, same day. I appreciate the double sub, though, bro. Bullis, Kirk Thompson, Dong Bull, Rated Trippy, and 70 Bell 210. Those are just the people with their public subscription, as I did recently. If I get to my notifications here. Let's go to YouTube. As of today, we did have someone else subscribe. Astral. So thank you, and thank you to everyone else who does not have your subscription public. I'd like to thank all of you, because there definitely wasn't 175 there. That's what we're up to now. Minus my friends, and apparently that double subscription, it's closer to 168, 167. So, I do appreciate all of you that have stopped by and have joined in on the fun, if you can call my content that. So, yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I actually need to get rid of these two. Why are you still here? You should have been deleted. But yeah, anyway. Looks like the stream's working fine. No dropped frames. We've been live for about 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and jump into the craft mines. So, go ahead and get rid of that display capture. Get all of our pop-ups and stuff open. Get you up. Get the chat up. Get our notes up. Which can go right there. There. Okay, I'll probably check see if the live chat is working for popping up on screen. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there it goes. A little bit of a delay, but yeah, it pops up. That's cool. That appears to be everything working. We're not dropping frames, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some craft mines. And I do apologize if I butchered any of those names. I'm sure I did. But once again, thank you to all of you for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. And hopefully we can get going here. Okay, pop that up to full screen and apparently change the properties. Oh, nope, they cut on. Okay. We do have to reapply the shaders, though. So I gotta turn the volume back down so it's not playing back into the mic. That was also a shader for 1.16, so I might have to find a newer one. That was just a highly recommended one. Megabase. And last time we did find an area, but we were floating around in creative and we couldn't actually gather anything without technically breaking the rules. So this time we're going to go back. I throw the beetroot and stuff in there for now. Where's my stone? It's in here, right? Yeah. We're going to make a couple tools. We're going to want 2 shovels, methinks. Yeah. I can throw the dirt back in there. Throw hay bales in there for now. We got this. So we can throw the food, or the extra food, back in here. We'll hang on to those special stews for now. Apples can go back in there. We're not going to need the hoe where we're going. The mending can go in there. I'll throw that back in there for now. I'll just toss everything that's left back in here for now. And we'll resort when we get back. But yeah, we're going to need the shovels. And we'll keep all this just in case. Okay. So we got the shovels. We'll take the other stone one too. We'll make a couple more axes right now. For any trees that we come across. Now we need more pickaxes. For which we're going to do that. And everything else is going to be purely for resources. We looted most everything on the way there last time. So that's what we're going to do. I also got to readjust my render distance again. So I turned it way down when I was flying back last time. But yeah. Okay. Alright, so video. I'm going to go back up to the standard 12 chunks. There we go. We need to go on the negative, which I believe... Oh, that's negative positive. That's positive. That's also positive. Negative, negative is that way. Okay. Also, love the fact that we somehow left in that direction last time and ended up going that direction by the end of it. And I do have live chat on, right? Okay. So top chat, I thought I switched it, but I wasn't sure. Bum. And we'll open that back up in a few $1,000. I just love the way this looks. It looks so good. It's time to go now. Haul away your anchor. And while we were out, we did find all three biomes we needed. Actually pretty close to each other. We didn't find that big a desert, but it's big enough to serve what we need for our purposes for the moment. We also found a jungle, a mesa, and then a mesa right next to the mini desert that we found. And the mini desert and the mesa aren't that far from the jungle. So we should be able to get a decent amount of stuff today. And break, dang you. It's going to make for the best of content. All the last episode running all the way over here looking for stuff, and then this episode running back on survival. Because we looted too much stuff and didn't actually get anything. Yeah, so yep, we're still moving in the negative, negative. Good. Because getting around this stuff is going to be a pain. I can't believe how hilly most of this landscape is, though, either. I kind of need to directly go that way, but I really don't want to walk over the mountain. Ah, screw it, we'll do it. Is there an easy way up? Looks like it. Bum, 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 bum. Bottom, bottom. So I haven't dropped any frames yet, so I don't know why it's working so well today, but it wasn't at all yesterday. I literally changed nothing. I left home, came back, that was it. Miss the goddamn jump, why don't you? Shibidum bottom 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 dee da she-doo bop be doo. So Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced. And I mean, it does look kind of cool. I just hope the story is better. And it was 4-3. It's like, any of y'all remember the first Kingdom Hearts game? Or, you know, like, the Disney worlds were fairly integral to the overall plot. Because all the Disney villains were working together to fucking open Kingdom Hearts. That concept wasn't entirely thrown out in 2. It wasn't necessarily held either. The Disney worlds had less of an importance to the main plot. But they still weren't that important. Or still pretty important. Then some of the organization members attacked the Disney worlds, and that's where you killed them at. The organization, or the Disney worlds in 3, is so bad. The Tangled world, the Frozen world, Pirates, which I have issues with, was pretty bad. See what else was there. All those were just games with movies playing in the back, or the movies with the 2.5 pints in the background, or the 1.5 pints in the background. So it's like, okay, cool, but how does this tie into the plot? Oh, we have to explain why there's new Disney princesses. It's not like they're just the princess of the world or anything. They're the new Seven Hearts. Because apparently the original Disney princesses don't count anymore. I was like, okay. I guess that leaves some importance to them, but, you know. I gotta give credit to Monsters, Inc., though, and a little bit to San Francisco. Because technically San Francisco takes place after the movie. But they still use quite a few of the movie concepts in it, like the nanobots and stuff like that. Monsters, Inc. was the only one I was actually decently proud of. Mostly because Sully manhandles Vanitas, and I find that fucking hilarious. But proving that Sully is the most overpowered Disney character that ever lived, and he's a Pixar character. We also technically got to give credit to a toy box. Pretty much the Pixar worlds, now that I think about it, pretty much went off their own story instead of just being a Disney movie with the characters in the background. But Toy Story wasn't all that great either. Is that another jungle? I don't think we're close to where we're supposed to be yet, are we? Not even remotely. I just completely missed that jungle last time we looked. Well, to be fair, we also went around last time. We didn't go directly there. And I had my rendering distance solo on the return trip. I didn't really see anything. But hopefully that's a jungle over there. We need more bamboo. Bamboo, and I might chop down one tree to try getting saplings out of it, but I think that might be all I get from the jungle. Yeah, this is a jungle. Okay. The bamboo is the more important of the two, though, in my opinion. This is like a jungle oak wood thing mixed, which is interesting. Is this biome technically considered? Yeah, we are in a jungle. There's just a lot of oak trees around here for this being jungle. Okay, ocelots crawling around. We got some cocoa beans. Bamboo? Bamboo anywhere. I only need like one stalk of you, and then I can grow more of you back home. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's chop this and get out of here before the whole forest catches fire. Oh, we're lagging a little bit now. PC does not like the jungle, apparently. We got melons already, but having more wouldn't hurt, honestly. Okay, so it's negative. But we don't need the jungle anymore, because we got our bamboo that we need. So negative 2834 by negative 1983. So we still got a pretty long ways to go. I'll chop down more bamboo if I see it, but I'm not actively looking for it now. That's real pretty. So we might want to make camp on one of these trees before it gets too dark. Because with the shader, it gets dark really fucking fast. Yeah, like it's going to be dark by the time I get back up here. Oh. Shabba-dum, bottom, 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 lead up. She-doom, bop, dee-doo. Now we dropped 98 frames at some point. That's fine, though. As long as that's all we drop. I think the only reason I'm dropping frames because I noticed it last night. Because after I was streamed last night, I was reading some manga, catching up on the One Piece manga. And my service would cut out randomly. Like, I go from having 5G to flat out no service because I couldn't find the network provider. I'm just going to blame that on the storms yesterday and pray that that was the only reason. Alright, we're out of the jungle. Make sure we're still heading the right direction here. Yep, okay. Both numbers are technically still going down. I screenshot a lot, holy cow. I went completely around that jungle last time. But that's good to know. I think we're going to get saplings from the other jungle, though, because the trees there looked smaller. So... That might be what I do at the end of the stream tonight. Wasn't expecting it to just drop down, but okay. Is just download a bunch of shaders and try them out. That might be how we end the stream tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow, he still hasn't got back a hold of me. One of the people that are joining me on this world, I hope, pops up. Yeah, this is the first mesa biome. Right? Yeah, this is the first one. So I should be able to hopefully get that shortly. I don't actually know if I want to gather anything from the mesa today. We might, though. But if we do, it'll be from the other mesa. So all the villages we found yesterday, we found, what, one blacksmith? That kind of sucked. Actually might be able to go a good chunk over the water right here. Okay, is this the desert by the mesa biome that I found before? Technically no. But this one is closer. Okay. Man, this isn't the one I was talking about, but I'll take it. It's definitely a lot closer. I'm starting to wonder if I just didn't add a number. Because the number I have on here is 2834 in 1983. We're almost to the 1983, and we're pretty much at 834. So I'm starting to wonder if I just didn't add a 2 on there when I didn't need to. But my gosh, this is bright with the shader, though. Holy cow. But I think we're going to start away from the top and work down. And we need sand for glass and concrete. So I'm thinking we're going to get more of that before anything else. at least 2 or 3 stacks of that for now. And then if I still feel like grinding, then we'll get the terracotta. Let's use the iron one first. This kind of hurts the eyes, doesn't it? Kind of does. Well then. Well then, good sir. Alright, there's one shovel. Then we gotta start figuring out what color terracotta that we want too. Because like I don't entirely know what I want the build to go for yet. Because like the beginning house isn't gonna be too fancy. This would be a mix of a bunch of woods, and we might throw some blocks in there if we farm enough here. I don't really have a theme for the base itself yet. There's actually a really cool lava waterfall I made in one of my PlayStation worlds with a friend of mine. Alright, we'll dig the rest of the stack out by hand, and then we'll save the last shovel for gravel. But there was a really cool lava waterfall I built in one of me and my friend's PS4 worlds. So I kind of want that. But if I go with that, it's got to be a harder material that's not going to burn, for one. So wood or not wood, but stone or terracotta or, you know, something that's a little bit stronger, or prismarine. So, but we do have deep slate now, which is a really cool darker rock that I kind of want to make a build out of. So we might go for a bit of an evil theme, in which case we'll definitely want red. Maybe orange, maybe some browns. We'll see though. Is that a pillager over there? Please don't give me a bad omen. It's a pillager party. Oh, there is one with a flag there. That's unfortunate. Oh, too much. Okay. bit, I think. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Okay. Do. Do I want to use up the rest of this iron for that? You know what, yeah, we'll use up the rest of the iron. Why not? Try to get probably at least 2 stacks of red, I think. And I'll figure out what other color we want. Yeah, we need some music. Sorry, I don't talk enough when I don't have any sort of chat to not go off of, so we're gonna look up some music real quick. Copyright free music. You know, this one has my name in it. We're gonna try here. Dubstep. Oh boy. Ooh, this looks like an epic fantasy one. That'll work for now. Oh, that's not coming back in my mic too bad. Premiere, why did you open? I didn't even click on you. Stop it. No. No, Premiere. Stop it. I didn't even open you. Stop it. Okay, we'll go with that for now. We're going to put the music selection there. We're going to put you over top of it, and then the chat over top of that. Yeah. There we go. I think it's still playing back on the mic a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it'll work. Actually, just sort of move the mic, maybe? Sort of have it rest on my knee there. That can't go wrong. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I just paused it so I could open the thing. Okay. And what were you? Just plain terracotta, which is this one, right? Yeah, that layer. Get a stack of that. I kind of like the coloring of that one. Just one layer sandwiched between two red layers. We got 2 stacks of red, a stack of normal. And there's also yellow terracotta. We have orange here. And brown. I think we might just deconstruct this hill here. Sounds like a plan. That'll get us more brown, it'll get us some of the orange we need. I'm debating on yellow or not. Oop, our song ended. Let's try once again. We'll see how hard YouTube hits me for copyright on these. We do want 2 stacks of brown, so. So we got 2 full stacks of brown, 2 full stacks of red, a full stack of the regular. How bad do we want orange? Also, the sun's getting ready to set again. Where is my bed? Might have to hide in a hole for a night. I'd rather not do that. Where did my bed go? Can't have gone that far. We just slept not that long ago. Have we not slept since the first time we were here? Since we were here. Since the first time we were here, this is our first time here. Because right around here is where I was digging. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I say I could have swore that I've slept since I've been here. That was scary. We don't have enough with a pickaxe to get another 2 stacks of anything, so if I do get yellow, it's or orange or whatever in the heck it is, I'm just going to be able to get 1 layer of it, or 1 stack of it, maybe 1.5. The question is how much do I want it? Okay, yellow and orange are 2 very different ones. See if we can get half a stack of each. Like, I don't plan on using yellow that much, and I'd rather have the orange. So we'll get half a stack of yellow and spend whatever's left of this pickaxe on orange. We got 32 of that, and then all that's left is the orange. Alright, that should be everything. Also, our song ended again. What else we got here? All around us, clear day. Oh, let's try the lounge. Why not? Back to game. And I need to go in the positive, which that's positive, negative. This way, positive. Yeah, it looks like this way is positive. Okay. Wooded Badlands. Okay, so we just need to head back this way. Got it. Sorry, I thought that cactus was a turtle. I was like, wait, what is there a turtle doing here? I may just go back to streaming with the headset. I don't think I've ever tried recording with my current headset. I know the mic on my old headset picked up every fucking thing and I didn't quite like it. But I might try it off my current stuff. So there's a bunch of red sand here. If we ever need red sand, we can also find it in this area. We came back and got some materials the legit way. And we only use flight to find areas after. That straight up broke it, didn't it? Well, shit. Alright, guess we're leaving you there. And we have a bit more of what we wanted anyway, so losing out on a couple. It's not that bad. But since we have the room for stuff, unless I run into a big gravel patch, but since we have some extra stuff, I think I may get some of those jungle trees on the way back. We're still going. Yeah, okay. So I know there's a lot of controversy around it, but who's ready for the Secrets of Dumbledore tomorrow? Like, part of me doesn't want to go see it because all the Warner Brothers and Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff going on. But while I kind of hate the studio, I like the Harry Potter world. I like Mads Mikkelsen. I like Ezra Miller. I like Jude Law. And I don't hate them, and I don't hate the studio more than I like them. Eddie Redmayne, you know, can't really put everyone else on the bandwagon that is Warner Brothers. So, as much as I may want to. So why are some of these sinking and some of them floating? I say, isn't everything supposed to flirt to the surface? Float to the surface now. I think that'll be enough because I don't really like digging in water. And I got a flint out of most of them. That's pretty much a stack anyway, wasn't it? Oh, one short? Fine, we'll get one more. Okay, back to travel. I think one of our bigger projects that gets started right away probably should be a mob farm. But we'll definitely have to do that next stream because I don't know. Evolution seems like a good one. Because I don't quite know how long I lost my train of thought. What was I even talking about? Oh, we might have to do that next stream because I don't actually know how to make a modern day mob farm. And I'm sure the old one still works, but I kind of want to build the most efficient one. So... Also, we somehow ended up on the opposite side of where the jungle was before. That's good. It looks like part of it's right here, which is good. I'm going to kind of feel bad for the Fantastic Beasts franchise, though. The franchise as a whole is alright. I mean, some of the stuff that they've done hasn't made sense, but for the most part, the series has been alright. But it hasn't been doing too well in the box office. So with this latest thing with everyone boycotting it, I don't know if they're going to finish making the series or not. I mean, Warner already greenlit all 5 movies. But whether or not they have the budget to make the rest of them after people's boycotted Aquaman, and let's check which way I was going. Oh. That was the way I gotta go. Okay. I slept and got turned around. But yeah. These are jungle wood, right? Yeah, that's a jungle wood. I do want to try getting a jungle sapling or two while we are in the area. Also, I read online somewhere that, I don't know if either read it online somewhere or it was in a YouTube video, where someone was talking about their best friend, least favorite character in the series, being Dumbledore. And the reason behind it being that there was absolutely no reason to leave a child in an abusive home. Which I get the sentiment on that, but the choices were either let him be abused or killed. There wasn't exactly a middle ground for that one. Oh, we're back at the jungle. So I'm not entirely sure I agree with the statement that there's no reason. But even given the options, it wasn't great. Ba-ba. I really can't wait till we get Elytra and stuff, though. That'll be nice. So I gotta get my priorities semi-straight here, methinks. Because to speed up the entire process of the mega build, which is what we're going for, it would be best to get things like the elytra and getting through the nether and stuff like that would be the most beneficial. Yeah, so getting through the nether and getting blaze rods that we need, finding the end portal, going through that, beating the dragon, getting elytra would be the best course of events. It would definitely speed up material gathering and stuff for everything else. I'm going to fly from place to place, or at the very least getting just to the nether to begin with, because then we'll be able to link up nether portals to all of our farming areas. But I don't know how linking nether portals up and stuff works, necessarily. So that might be a bit troublesome. Alright, where are we at? Still in the negatives, and we have quite a bit to go in the one direction. Oh, almost lost the mic. There we go. I'll adjust my feet a little bit. Tweedledee, tweedledee-do, tweedledee-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-do. There's a savanna. We do need to get acacia wood at some point. Getting the orange from that would look really nice. Pretty much just need to go this way now, don't we? Yeah. I overshot it a little bit. Because I kept running this way instead of the other way. But that's fine. Oh. I was thinking I had a double jump for some reason. Wrong kind of game for that. Wait a second, is this a dungeon? By golly, it sure is. I don't have a pickaxe to break into it, but it's a dungeon. spider spawner, huh? I honestly don't know if we have a use for a spider spawner, but golden apple. Definitely want the bones. Haven't put the carrots on the farm yet. We can go throw away the flint for the bone. Technically I have beetroot already. We don't really need the redstone. We can get rid of one of the... I'll get rid of the damaged axe for the apple. Was that the only chest? Looks like it. That's good to know that that's here. I don't think we need a spider spawner. I was really hoping for skeleton spawner would have been the best, honestly. So I get bone meal for trees and other farms. Go for a tree farm and an automatic food farm going. Speak. I'm pretty sure we've been to this village already. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty certain we've been to this one before. We're standing in it again though, because apparently it is night now. Even if we haven't. Yeah, we really did this place. Even if we haven't, I ain't got the room to carry the stuff for it. But I was pretty sure we had already. Alright. Only about 1,000 blocks left to go. One of these days, I'll explore one of you. One of these days. And I did learn the name of the new mini-boss thing that explores the deeper reaches of the cave. It's called the Warden. I couldn't remember the name of the life for me. I just kept calling it the Guardian. Which is completely wrong, because the Guardians are in the ocean. I don't think I've had anyone correct me on that either, so someone in the future is going to be like, you did that wrong! Yeah, you're right. I did. Fucking fake snow. Ugh. Oh god. I'm not liking this fake snow crap. God dang it. Oh my gosh. Fuck this fake snow. Holy cow, why did they ever add that? It was not necessary to add that. Oh, come on. Oh my god. This is so dumb. I hate the new snow. I can't even see what snow blocks are which because of the glare on there. I could kind of tell before the shaders. Now without the shaders, I'm just expecting to fucking fall in anywhere. Point proven. Oh, come on. Ugh. Oh, well, we made it over the mountain at the very goddamn least. Fortunately, about all we have time for is me getting home, because it is 1 in the morning already, and I gotta be up at about noon. So I probably should go to bed. Hopefully one of these days I can get to where I can stream 3, 4, 5 hours at a time. It's really hard to build an audience if you're only here for an hour when no one in the country you live in is probably awake. I got about 400 blocks to go. Holy cow, I almost fell down there. That would have been hilariously bad. So we'll get back to the house. And then next stream, I'm not sure when it'll be. Maybe tomorrow at some point, maybe. Because I gotta go run to the bank, watch the movie. Might play this with Omega. Or I think it's going by Immortal Soul now, so. I think my technical name on here is the reviewer. I really wanted to get into video reviewing 6 years ago, and I made this Microsoft account. I didn't even remember what the email for this Microsoft account is, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's not my main. It's not the main one I use now. I know that. Yeah, but in the next one, we're definitely gonna have to get a layout for the base built. What else do we need? Yeah, we need a layout for the base. And then to the nether, I think, is going to be the next one. We just need a place to get obsidian. And there's been plenty of lava pools, we noticed. I know for a fact there's one in that direction next to the village. I think we just passed one over there somewhere. So we can get obsidian pretty easily, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking basic house and nether in the next stream. Because technically everything that we've done so far we could have did in a single stream. Or what most streamers could do in a single stream, I should say. Unfortunately, I lack time. And the only time I can really stream, I have no audience because everyone in America is asleep. Because it's midnight, 1 in the morning. So, a little unfortunate in that regard, but, you know.